Good afternoon, students. I wish to believe that all are good and safe at your home. When you're watching the video recorded class, keep textbook with you and note down the important points in your textbook. Let us recap what we already learned in previous class. In previous class, I introduced four terms for you: oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. What is oxidation? Yes. Oxidation is the process of loss of electrons. Then what is reduction? Reduction is the process of gain of electrons. As I told you, oxidation equal to reducing agent and reduction equal to oxidizing agent. What is the oxidizing agent? The atom which gains electron is called oxidizing agent. So oxidizing agent helps for reduction. What is the reducing agent? The atom which lost electron is called reducing agent. So reducing agent helps for oxidation. So I hope all of you understood previous class. Today we can study about oxidation number. So dear students, today we are going to study about oxidation number. In this concept, 4 point is very important. Based on that, we can find out the oxidation number. As I told you, ionic bonding is a reaction between metals and non-metals. Here, transfer of electrons takes place. After the chemical reaction, metal will get positive charge and non-metal will get negative charge. Here you can see the example: reaction between sodium and chlorine. So after the reaction, you can see the compound, that is sodium chloride. So here sodium is the metal and chlorine is the gas, that means the non-metal. So in the compound you can see metal gets positive charge and non-metal gets negative charge. So first point, that is, in ionic bonding, metal always gets positive charge and non-metal always gets negative charge. This is the first point related to oxidation number. In ionic bonding, metals always gets a positive charge and non-metals always gets a negative charge. Second point, in covalent bonding, the atoms which has more electronegativity gets negative charge and which has less gets positive charge. So first point, it is related to ionic bonding, and second point, it is related to covalent bonding. For example, here you can see hydrogen and chlorine. We know what is covalent bonding. Covalent bonding means nothing but there is a sharing of electron. So here we studied about the polar nature. So here you can see hydrogen and chlorine atom. So chlorine has a more electronegativity, it a tendency to attract electron towards chlorine. So here chlorine get negative charge and hydrogen get positive charge. Third point, in the elemental molecules, the electronegativity of atoms are equal, so their charge is considered as 0. So in elemental molecule, it is charge is considered as 0. That means before the reaction, here you can see hydrogen and chlorine, it is charge is 0. Fourth point, the sum of the oxidation numbers of the constituent atoms in a molecule will be 0. So, sum of the oxidation number of atom is 0. Sum of the oxidation number of all atom is 0. So, I hope all of you understood 4 points related to oxidation number. Dear students, here you can see definition of oxidation number. Oxidation number of an atom in a molecule is the formal charge assigned on the atom. So oxidation number means nothing but formal charge assigned on the atom is known as oxidation number. Let us study more about oxidation number through some examples. So first example mentioned in your textbook, when hydrogen react with chlorine, product is a hydrogen chloride. You know the atomic number of hydrogen, that is 1, and atomic number of chlorine is 287. So here, to acquire stability, hydrogen and chlorine share one pair of electron between the atoms. So after the chemical reaction, after the sharing of electron, hydrogen acquire duplet electronic configuration and chlorine acquire octet electronic configuration. So when we compare electronegativity of chlorine and hydrogen, chlorine have more electronegativity. So it get negative charge and hydrogen will get positive charge. This example is related to covalent bond. So we have to consider second point. So students, here you can see the equation. As I told you, elemental molecule, it is electronegativity is 0. Here elemental molecule hydrogen and chlorine. Here you can see this hydrogen and chlorine is known as elemental molecule. So it is charge is 0. Always elemental molecules is charge is 0. Here you can see compound hydrogen chloride. So when we compare electronegativity of hydrogen and chlorine, chlorine have high electronegativity, so it will get a negative charge, that means -1, because it receive one or share one electron from the hydrogen, and hydrogen get a positive charge. Here hydrogen get a positive charge because when we compare electronegativity of chlorine and hydrogen, hydrogen has less electronegativity, so it get a positive charge and it share one pair of electrons, so it is 1 plus 1 and minus 1. So here you can see some questions. I will read. When I explaining, write in your textbook immediately. What is the oxidation number of hydrogen in hydrogen molecule? Here you can see this is the hydrogen molecule. Okay, elemental molecule is hydrogen and chlorine here. So what is the oxidation number of hydrogen in hydrogen molecule? Yes, 0. Answer is 0. What is the oxidation number of chlorine in chlorine molecule? So what is the oxidation number of chlorine in chlorine molecule? Yes, it is also 0 because in this equation hydrogen molecule and chlorine molecule are elemental molecule. So in this reaction, does the oxidation number of hydrogen increases or decreases? Here you can see elemental molecule hydrogen 0 and in compound oxidation number of hydrogen is +1. So 0 increased to +1. So in this, here you can see the question. In this reaction, does the oxidation number of hydrogen increases or decreases? What is your opinion? In the before the reaction, you can see oxidation number of hydrogen is 0 and after the reaction oxidation number of hydrogen is +1. So answer is increase. What change takes place in the oxidation number of chlorine? So what happens before the reaction and after the reaction? Here you can see in elemental molecule oxidation number of chlorine is 0, but after the chemical reaction, here you can see what is the oxidation number of chlorine, that is a -1. So 0 again decreased into -1. So what change takes place in the oxidation number of chlorine? Yes, it is a decrease. In last class I told you what is the oxidation and what is the reduction. Here we can study one more definition related to oxidation and reduction. So the process in which the oxidation number increases is called oxidation. If the oxidation number increases in the chemical reaction, then we can call it as oxidation. So what is the reduction? The process in which oxidation number decreases is called reduction. If in any chemical reaction, if the oxidation number decreases, then we can call it as reduction. So here you can see first one hydrogen. Hydrogen oxidation number is 0 and after the reaction you can see it is increased to +1. So here we can see, we can say hydrogen undergoes oxidation because oxidation number is increased. So we can say chlorine undergoes reduction because it is oxidation number is decreased. So it is another definition for oxidation and reduction process. So now we can find out which atom undergoes oxidation, reduction and reducing agent and oxidizing agent. So here you can see 4 question. During the formation of hydrogen chloride, which atom was oxidized? So we know what is oxidation. So we studied oxidation means a loss of electron. Again, one more definition we studied. In a chemical reaction, if the oxidation number increased, then we can call it as oxidation. So here 2 element or 2 atom we can see, that is hydrogen and chlorine. So which atom was oxidized here? In this process, which atom's oxidation number is increased? Yes, hydrogen. That is 0 to +1. So answer is hydrogen. Which atom was oxidized? Atom is hydrogen. Which is the reducing agent? In last class I told you oxidation equal to reducing agent. So answer is hydrogen only. Which atom was reduced during this reaction? So what is the reduction? Gaining of electron is called reduction. One more definition we studied. In a process, if the oxidation number decreased, then we can call it as a reduction. So here chlorine, it is oxidation number decreased. It is 0 to -1. 0 to -1. So which atom was reduced during this reaction? Yes, answer is chlorine. Which is the oxidizing agent? We know reduction equal to oxidizing agent. So answer is chlorine only. Dear students, some more example given in your textbook related to oxidation number. I will explain. Listen carefully. When I explaining, note on the important point in your textbook itself. So here you can see the example. When carbon combine with oxygen, product is the carbon dioxide. This chemical equation is related to covalent bonding. So here elemental molecule carbon and oxygen. So we studied oxidation number of elemental molecule always 0. Oxidation number of elemental molecule always 0. Here you can see the product, that is carbon dioxide. So here carbon share pair of electron between the oxygen. So when we compare the electronegativity of carbon and oxygen, oxygen has more electronegativity, so it will get a negative charge. And carbon is a less electronegativity, so it will get a positive charge. So oxidation number of carbon is +4 and oxidation number of oxygen is -2. So in this equation, element are carbon and oxygen. Oxidation number before the reaction, carbon 0 and oxygen 0 because it is an elemental molecule. Oxidation number after the reaction, carbon 0 changed to +4 and oxygen 0 changed to -2. So you have to find out oxidation and reduction happen to which atom. So we know now definition of oxidation and reduction. So oxidation means the process in which oxidation number increases. Reduction means the process in which oxidation number decreases. So in the case of carbon, 0 changed to +4. That means oxidation number is increased. In second one, oxygen, here 0 is changed to -2. That means oxidation number is decreased. So carbon undergoes oxidation and oxygen undergoes reduction. Here you have to write oxidation, here reduction. Then we have to find out oxidizing agent and reducing agent. We know oxidation equal to reducing agent and reduction equal to oxidizing agent. So here which is the oxidizing agent? Yes, that is oxygen because the reduction equal to oxidizing agent. Which is the reducing agent? Yes, carbon because the oxidation equal to reducing agent. So I hope you understood second example. Next I will move on to third example. Analyze the oxidation number and note down the oxidizing agent and reducing agent in the following reaction. So here you can see the chemical reaction. When sodium react with the chlorine, product is the sodium chloride. So here sodium chlorine, it is a elemental molecule, so it is oxidation number is 0. Sodium, it is oxidation number is 0, and chlorine, it is oxidation number is 0. In product you can see sodium and chlorine. This equation is related to ionic bonding. This equation is ionic bonding. So we have to consider first point, that is, in ionic bonding, metal always get a positive charge and non-metal always get a negative charge. So here metal is sodium and chlorine is non-metal. So here sodium will get a positive charge and chlorine will get a negative charge. So sodium, it is oxidation number is +1 and chlorine, it is oxidation number is -1. So now we have to find out which atom undergo oxidation and reduction. So here first one, oxidation number of which atom is increased. So oxidation number of which atom is increased here? For example, sodium 0 to +1 and chlorine 0 to -1. So which atom's oxidation number is increased? Yes, sodium, because 0 changed to +1. The oxidized atom is, yes, sodium only. Sodium is the oxidized atom because it is oxidation number is increased. Oxidation number of which atom is decreased? Yes, chlorine, because 0 oxidation number is changed into -1. The reduced atom is chlorine, yes, because the oxidation number is decreased. So here which is the oxidizing agent? Yes, chlorine is the oxidizing agent. Which is the reducing agent? Yes, sodium is the reducing agent. Last example related to oxidation number. When zinc react with the hydrogen chloride, product is a hydrogen chloride and hydrogen gas. And here you can see the oxidation number, zinc 0, hydrogen +1 and chlorine -1. This is before the reaction. After the chemical reaction, zinc +2 and chlorine -1 and hydrogen 0. So here some questions given. We have to find out the answer. The oxidation number of zinc increases or decreases from dash to dash. So here you can see zinc oxidation number before the chemical reaction 0 and after the chemical reaction is +2. So oxidation number of zinc is increases or decreases? Yes, zinc oxidation number 0 before the reaction and after the chemical reaction oxidation number is +2. That means oxidation number of zinc increases from 0 to, yes, 0 to +2. The oxidized atom is, yes, zinc, because the process in which oxidation number increases, then it is known as oxidation. So here zinc, it is oxidation number is increased from 0 to +2. Third question. The oxidation number of hydrogen increases or decreases from 0 dash to dash. Here you can see before the chemical reaction, oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 and after the chemical reaction that is 0. That means oxidation number of hydrogen decreases. Oxidation number of hydrogen is decreases from +1. Here you have to write +1 to 0. The reduced atom is hydrogen because the process in which oxidation number decreases is called reduction. Here hydrogen chloride is the oxidizing agent and zinc is the reducing agent. So here you can see another speciality, that is chlorine. In case of chlorine, before the chemical reaction oxidation number of chlorine is -1 and after the chemical reaction also oxidation number of chlorine is -1. So here you can see last point. Here hydrogen chloride is the oxidizing agent and zinc is the reducing agent. We know oxidizing agent equal to reduction and reducing agent equal to oxidation. So I hope you understood what is the oxidation number. If you have any doubt regarding oxidation number, you can ask with me. Thank you.